close our eyes again. Taking some deep inhales. And as always, with our exhales, just letting any pressure, obligations, cares, concerns just wash down, giving them to Mother Earth. I'd like to invite you to imagine yourself in a bubble. And in this bubble, everything is perfect, surrounded by iridescent rainbow soapy bubble. Nothing can hurt you in this bubble. Imagine yourself perfectly protected, perfectly loved and cared for in this bubble. Completely accepted here. Let's take a few minutes to get a picture in our minds, get a feel for what our bubble is, a feel for this ultimate acceptance. This beautiful, lovely, perfect space. And while we're safe, protected in our bubble, I'd like to invite you to think of a time when you felt overwhelmed, spread too thin, pulled in too many directions, stressed. Maybe something that comes up way too often, or not at all, if you're lucky. I'd like you to imagine when these things come up, these times of stress, over obligation, overwhelming. Imagine yourself in this bubble. And in this bubble, you're only required to do what you want to do, what you feel happy and comfortable doing. There's no need to do more, stretch yourself too thin, overwhelm yourself, overwork yourself. Try to imagine this bubble around you. Imagine a time, it may be recent, it may be a while ago, and you feel like you should have said no. Something made you feel like you had to overcommit, signing up for too much, an effort to please others, wanting to be loved, wanting to be accepted. Try to imagine this bubble. This bubble is always around you. Just need to remember that it's there. Try to imagine what it would look like if you can see your bubble, this bubble surrounding you, reminding you you are absolutely perfect, exactly as you are. There's no need to overextend yourself. Imagine what it looks like. Instead of pushing yourself, you can just stay right here in your bubble, floating peacefully, happily, knowing that it's okay to say no. Maybe when you allow yourself to say no, your bubble gets a little bit bigger, giving you some more space, a little more wiggle room in your bubble. Freedom to feel that love surrounding you, unconditional love. You can do no wrong here. And you're always here. Your bubble is always there. In this bubble, it is perfectly okay to say no. Only allowing those things, those obligations, activities, jobs, anything. Only what you want is allowed in your bubble. Those things that you don't want but feel you need to do for others out of obligation, those aren't welcome in your bubble. Only what you allow is welcome here. There's no need to allow things for others, only for yourself. Loving yourself completely and wholly, just the way you are. There's no reason to prove yourself to anyone, or even to prove yourself to yourself. Bubble is exactly what you make of it. Mm. As you inhale this perfect acceptance and love from this bubble you're surrounded by, with each exhale, imagine that bubble getting stronger, brighter. Imagine feeling more confident in yourself. Allow this bubble to help you in establishing healthy boundaries. Let's take a few minutes to continue inhaling this love and acceptance, self worth we are surrounded by. Again, with each exhale, imagining that getting stronger, almost like a shield around you, but radiating in love. Mm. Inhaling that love, exhaling, solidifying that protection, ultimate acceptance around us. And continue this, visualizing this for just a few minutes. And as you visualize this bubble around you getting stronger, glowing brighter, maybe, acting like a shield, a protector for you. Within this bubble, you are perfect. You are always within this bubble, always. And anything in this bubble is your experience. No one else is allowed in your bubble. This is your space, your safe space. Space deserves to be honored. You deserve to be honored. Take a few more deep breaths, just radiating in our bubbles. Feeling that love, feeling that protection surrounding us constantly. Let's take one more deep inhale. And with that exhale, send a wave of gratitude all through your body, thanking yourself for taking the time to show yourself some love today. When you're ready, and allow yourself to come back to your body, bringing your awareness back to this shared space. And when you're ready, I'd like to open your eyes and come back to the room. And thank you.